My guess is this is Jack pitching for the Panthers, and I can see that's Gavin up there for us. Here's the pitch home to Gavin. Gavin hits it well, out towards right. They settle under it though. Nice catch, buddy. Show me your back so I can see your number. I'll put your name in there. All right, so one down here in the top of the first. Jack got a quick out. He's got to love that. Now he's dealing with Cal, who I'm probably going to hit one right to me. I'm up the left field line. Cal sees that high, 1-0. Kai behind him, 2-1, coming home. Uh-oh. Yeah, player down. Cal, that's been a specialty of his this year. Just taking one for the team. We'll let him rub it out. All right, so man on first, 1 out. Cal finding his way down to first. That's going to bring up Nick. All right, 1 down, man on first. Nick digs in. Big hitter. No fences here today, though. Pitch home to him. Heard a ball call. Can't see balls and strikes from where we're standing. One to 0 on Nick. Let's see if Cal has any ideas on getting to second, hobbled as he may be. One to 0 coming home to Nick. Nick fouls it back. 1-1. Anyone making good play on that? No. James went for it. Freddie's got it now, Mom. Oh, good throw, Fred. All right, back to the action. 1-1 coming home to Nick. Down 2-1. 2-1. Nick hits it hard on the ground. And oh my goodness! What a stab by the second baseman. Wow, yeah. Great play. You're kind of covered up there, but yeah, he went to his backhand, caught that just as it was about to roll over the bag, and he got the fielder's choice. So now we've traded Nick for Cal on first base. And that's going to bring up James with 2 down, man on first. All right, 2 out, man on first. Kai checks on the runner. He's back in there. Wouldn't be surprised to see Nick go here, or maybe even a hit and run. Pitch home to James. He is going. High floater. Picked a good one to run on. They got no chance. Tried to taunt James with that, whatever that off speed was, and it didn't come down into the zone. Here comes the 3-1 home. In the dirt. All right, sweet baby. We'll take his walk. Good job, buddy. All right, and that's going to bring up the Jack attack, right, man? Two and two coming home to Jack. In the dirt, full count. Yeah, nothing's easy. Nothing's easy in this first inning. First out. But it's been a struggle since.
Let him hit it, buddy. Let him hit it.
Full count runner should be going. Oh, but they check on him, so they're back in there. All right, it's full to Jack. First and second. Bet they go. They do. And it's down, so Jack has loaded the bases, yeah, with patience. They got it easy out there, but since then, we've been eagle-eyeing them.
Go right at him, one at a time. Fresh from his vacation.
Where did he go? All right, Jace up there, fresh from Disneyland or Disney World, I don't know. Down, 1-0. Yeah, and Kai is not missing by much. Last time we played these guys, there was no strikes on at all. Not complaining about this one, but he's not missing by a lot, but he's not getting the calls. There you go, 1-1.
There it is. Same thing, buddy.
Let's see what Jason's approach is going to be. Is he hunting or is he looking to get on? Jace is hunting. Out to center. Oh, they got it. And they turn us away. Long first inning, put some pressure on him, but center field there. Can of corn, and we'll go to the bottom of the first. All right, here we are, bottom of the first. Looks like we got Cam pitching for us.
Yep, James catching.
Then hold on, what's right in front of us? 13. That's Nick on third.
Cal.
Fine, let me get on him first. Over at short, we've got Cal. Down next to him at second base, that looks like Easton. Our first base, that looks like that's Nikki. We've got James is catching. You got Gavin here in left, right?
Jason center. And Jack in right.
As I said, we got Cam on the mound. Pitch home to him. Strike. Got the high strike. Love it. Oh, and 1 home from Cam to Nathan. Nathan pops it up right to me. Come on, Nick, get there. Yes! Nice play, Nick. 1 down. So the teams trade quick outs. Let's see if we can get 3 quick outs and get right back to the dish.
All right, Dak, come on now. Go, DK.
Go, Dak. All right, D.
All right, this will be Declan hitting second for the Panthers. Cam looking to fill up the zone early. Here comes swinging strike. 0-1. Love it. James took that. All right, 0-1 home to Declan. That's down. 1-1. 1-1 to Declan. Oh, didn't get the call. 2-1.
Come on, Dak.
Come on, defense on our toes. 2-1. There's a nice hit out here to Sharky, who makes it. All right, Gavin. Hey, Gavin, you want to wave to the camera? Nah, he's too cool. He won't do it. But 2 down. That's going to bring up Kai, hitting third for the Panthers. Pitch home to Kai. Swung on, it's up here again. That's out to, oh yeah, we got Sharky again. Sharky, come on, you got to wave for that one, baby.
There you go, Gab.
All right, quick inning.
Great inning, boys.
Yeah, Cam pitched contact, and the boys caught it when they hit it. So let's go to the second, tied 0-0. All right, second inning, still 0-0. Kai out there for a second inning of work. He's coming home to Easton, who takes the strike. 0-1.
Go, Heath.
0-1 to Easy E. Floater, and he gets it over. Oh, man. This doesn't bode well for us. If Kai can get his breaking ball over for strikes, it's going to be tough. 0-2. 0-2 to Easton. Easton hits it well. Second baseman dives for it, can't get it. So Easton down at first with a solid single through the right side. Good job, buddy. So is that our first hit, Mom? No? Yeah, we've had our walks, but that's our first knock. So way to break the seal, Easton. That's going to bring up Cam. And on first, Easton's quick. You can be pretty sure he's going. Yeah, they check on him. He's back in there. The one nice thing about this field is there's not a lot of noise. There's no highway or train tracks directly behind you. All right, see if Easton's feeling froggy. He is going. Catcher's got a good arm. We saw that earlier, but Easton is down in there. No, Coach says stay there. Be happy with what you got. Nice steal, Easton. We're close enough to them that we can't scream because the kids might listen to us.
Let's go, Cam.
All right, so now we got none out. Man on first. Coming home to Cam in the dirt. Easton, almost got caught in between, but he bounces back. He's got a little bounce in his step, doesn't he? What's the count on Cam?
2-0.
2-0. Coming home to Cam. Cam takes a healthy cut. 2-1.
Get some grief for it.
2-1. 2-2. Yeah, Kai. He's firming up out there on the mound. You can tell he can dial it up when he needs to in spots. All right, 2-2. Let's at least move him to third. Make this a productive at bat. Let's hope for more. 2-2. All right, it's up in the air. It might fall in. It does fall in. Beautiful.
Nice job, Cam.
All right.
Way to go, 2-3.
So found some grass in the outfield. Nice job, buddy. So we got first and third now, and nobody out.
Let's go, Nikki.
Yeah, and Nikki is up there. This is nice.
Come on, Nick. Doing good, Kai, dude.
All right, second and third now. Home to Cam. High. Oh, sorry, home to Nikki. High. 2-0 now. Kai looking for answers a little bit. Here's the 2-0. Home to Nikki. Nikki hits it hard. Yeah, I think it hit something. The shortstop's up with it. He's over. Oh, what a great play by the first baseman. We got a run on that. But that first baseman, he is tall, and he made himself taller to get that out.
Good job.
Way to go, Nikki.
Yeah.
RBI.
Nice hit, Nikki. Nice RBI.
Pick the boy up, boys.
All right, that's going to bring up Cruz. So we're up 1-0 now. And Cam is up to third. So man on third, 1 out. 2-1. Cruz gets enough of it. That's going to get the run in. Yeah, they go over to first. Another run scores.
One more, boys, one more.
Nice RBI Cruz. They put a couple on and we knocked him in. 2-0, good guys. And that's going to bring up, it's a sunny day, isn't it now? It's a sunny day. Sun's out, guns out. Coach is blocking him, but that's only because he's so far forward in the frame. Sonny could block out Coach. Pitch home. Sonny, ooh, he tried to hit that to you, man. 0-1 swinging. Bases are empty now. 2 outs. 0-1. Coming home to Sonny. Sonny is swinging like Mike Tyson. He's swinging with bad intentions.
Let's go, son.
All right, Kai, let's get him here, buddy.
All right, Sonny in an 0-2 hole. Here's the pitch to him. Away. 1-2. One and two home. Floater. Oh, yeah. That's not fair. Great pitch, Kai. Just totally changed speeds and got us out front. So we go to the top of the bottom of the second. Up 2-0. All right. We're back. Ryan up there for the Panthers. He's a big one. Didn't catch the call. We'll figure it out. Still Cam out there. Cam home to Ryan. Ryan takes a fulsome swing, fouls it back.
Deep breath, have some fun, Ryan.
Let's go with the 1-1 till we're proven wrong. One and one home to Ryan. Floater. High, 2-1. Ryan's their 4-hitter. Here comes the 2-1 to him. He fights it off, foul off to the right. 2-2.
Go, Ryan. We go 10.
Cat, 2-2 home to him. Must be away. Full count. All right, Cam. Leadoff walks make us puke. Let's throw a strike here. Full count. Got a swing out of him, but he fouls it back. Count holds full. It's full. We'll do it again. Home to Ryan. Got him swinging, and he's not happy about it. All right, little bounce.
Good battle, Ryan. Good battle.
Nice job, Cam. Right after Ryan, that's going to bring up Liam. Cam home to Liam. Yeah, got a swing out of him. 0-1.
That's all right, Liam. Here we go.
Go, Lee.
The 0-1 home. Yeah, he's throwing strikes today, baby. 0-2.
You got it.
All right.
Here's Liam. Let's go. Give
Let's
him
not
a
dither.
Go,
You
Bob.
don't need 2-2, 3-2. You got him 0-2. He likes to swing. Here comes. Popped him up. Great job. Foul and out of play. Count holds 0-2.
Go, Lee.
Straighten that
All right, Liam in a hole here. Got him. 2 strikeouts in a row for Cam. Warm day, he's heated up. All right, that's going to bring up Mason.
Go, Mason.
Cam home to Mason. High, 1-0.
Go, Mason.
1-0 to Mason. There's a nice looking one. 1-1.
Not you.
They're saying 1 more strike. I thought it was 2 more. We'll see. It's either 1-1 or 0-2. Here comes. Round ball, just foul. Oh, that's right to me.
So close. So close.
Go, 7.
Do it again, bud.
Was it still working all right?
Yeah, it's perfect.
All right.
Very, very.
2 strike count now, and Cam is flirting with a nice 1-2-3 inning. He's flirting with 3 strikeouts, but be happy with just a little weak contact. Here comes home in the dirt. All right, Mason dug in there in a 2-2 count. Cam home to him. Ground ball up to third base lines, guys. It's gonna be let it go foul. Yeah, foul ball. There'd have been no chance. Good job, Nick.
We're on him. Way to make him pitch.
All right, 2-2 again. Ground ball to short this time. Shortstop gobbles it over. And we're out of the inning. Heading into hits, still up 2-0.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, boys.
All right, new pitcher on the bump for the Panthers. This is Renly, number 16. He goes by Ren. We know that he's a good pitcher. We got Gavin up. Sorry, the wind is picking up here. Gavin takes a strike. Still full, making Renly work hard for this first out if he manages to get it. Sharkey looking for more. Here's the 3-2. Sharkey hard on the ground. Shortstop. Had a great first step, but it just got past him. So Gavin, nice hit, buddy. Yeah, it was a great at bat. Long at bat, fouled him back, and then finally found something. He could drive through the middle. All right, that's Cal. Heads up now. He likes to hit him right to us. Man on first. Nobody out. Ascent's up 2-0. In what, the top of the third? High to Cal. Runner doesn't go. 1-0. Yeah, might have been. They might be playing games with the high fastball, trying to get him to go and gun him out. 1-0 home again, high. But Gavin, oh, they threw behind him, but he's back in there. So they're playing the base runner game. 2-0, I think. Strike. I think it's 2-1. Cal offers, but fouls it off. 2-2. Kid throws hard.
I don't know why he's not using James's bat.
James is the drop 8.
Cal is using it in practice.
2-2. Cal smokes that over the shortstop. Out, yeah, center fielder's up with it quick and holds us to first and second. But that was a nice hit from Cal. Noticed him doing that in practice the other day. Not aiming for left field and trying to guide little singles, but driving it up the middle a little bit more. So great job, buddy. So first and second, none out, and that brings up Nick. So Renly is in the heart of our order here. They check on the runner, he's back in there.
Here we go.
Let's go, Nick.
Speak softly at the plate. Here's the pitch to him, and he drives it. That's into the gap. Can they get it? They cut it off? They do cut it off. One run comes in. They throw it all the way home, and we're going to move up. Yeah. Nice hit for Nick. And we advanced the second and third on the run. They came all the way home. There's the Karate Kid. Yeah. Love it. So 3-0. Good guys, right?
Let's go. Heads up.
And that's going to bring up the sweet baby. He's got men on second and third. RBIs are out there on the pond.
Get to that ball.
All right, second and third, nobody out, right? Renly now dealing to James. Ascent out to a 3-0 lead, looking for more. Floater doesn't get the call. 1-0. I feel like this team does some scouting. They're like, hey, let's go get a first pitch fastball. The base runners too, they're strategic. 1-0 home to James.
There you go, Red.
Takes a big healthy cut. Doesn't get it. 1-1.
Live there, buddy.
At least he got a swing off early. 1-1.
There you go.
Oh, Renly has got something for him. 1-2.
Keep it up, Ren.
So now you're really on your back foot. You don't know if he's coming with the fastball or he's going to try to get that floaty past you. They're talking about something. All right. Second and third, none out. James in a 1-2 hole. Renly looking to get that first out. Keep this from being a big inning. Here's the pitch. Floater. Oh, merciful call. I don't know if it was high or away, but it was close. It's 2-2.
Ball and play, baby.
2-2, quick pitch. James. Nah. Popped it out to short. And the runners can't advance. So one down. Good job, Renly. Yeah, he got it off the end of the bat or off the handle or something. So that's going to bring up Jack Attack. Pitch home. Away. Oh, we're going to do it. Let's get there. It's close. Oh, his ball came out. Ball came out, so he's safe. Yeah, he lost the ball. All right, 4-0. Good guys. Now Nicky is up to third. Or Nick, rather, is up to third. And Jack's still in there, I think in a 1-2 count. 2-1, Mom says. Pitch home to him. Must be away. It's the right height. Three and one coming home to Jack Attack. And he does, but fouls it back, full count. Come on, go ahead. Hit the umpire. All right, it's full. One run has leaked across. We're looking for the big hit. Home to Jack. Jack hits it hard on the ground. Shortstop is up with it. He's got no other play other than first. Makes a fine play. Nice strong throw getting that over. But it's 5-0. So Jack, can I get you? Yeah, nice job driving that man in. And that's going to bring up number 4. That's Jace. So Jace got bases empty. Let's see if we can start something with 2 outs. That's high, 1-0.
Come on, kid, you got it.
All right, boys.
1-0 home to Jace. Jace hits it well.
Nice hit. Yes.
And it's in the gap. They collected on one hop. Wow, that's a long single. A long single for JC. Straight up split the outfielders. But we're not on turf here. That ball hopped up in the air. They barehanded it and held him. So nice play out in center. All right, Easton. The mighty Easton. Or Easy E, take your pick. Sees it high, 1-0. 1-0. There's a strike. Runner's going. He's in there. Feels like a 1-1 to Easton. Strike, 1-2. Are there 2 outs? There are 2 outs, right? Ren looking to get out of this. 1-2 home to Easton. Easton says not so fast. Nice single to center. And we're not going to try it. Now we should. Oh. Yeah, Easton up to second on that. So 2 out magic here, 2 out rally. We're looking for more. 5-0. All right, second and third, 2 outs. Cam up now with a chance to make this a big inning. Yeah. All right, they're coming out to talk about something. Yeah, it looks like coach is making a change. He's pointing at somebody, so we'll let him warm up his guys, and we'll be back. All right, coach has gone to Nathan to try to get him out of this inning. It's not a huge lead. They could come back, but they probably need to leave these runners on base if they want to have a good chance. Nathan fires in a strike. Who's up for us now? All right, 0-1 coming home to Cam. 1-1. Nate throws hard. Oh, check on the runner for the fun of it. He's back. Feels like a 1-1 home to Cam. Cam, oh, just a little late. Got the good part of the bat on it. 1-2. One or two coming home to Cam. Cam hits it well. Oh yeah, we got a little fortunate there. He hit it so hard that it handcuffed the shortstop. You could see it, you could hear that it caught him in the heel of the glove. He was right there for it, but bounced out. This umpire won't let me get a shot of our guy. There you go, Cam, nice hit. So 6-0. All right, 6-0, men on first and third. Nate dealing to Nikki. Throws one in there for a strike. They check on the runner. I feel like it's an 0-1 coming home to Nikki. Runner is going, oh, okay. So the runner moves up to second with no worries because that scored it through. I thought for a moment Easton might try it there, but coach trusts Nikki to get this hit. Pitch home to Nikki. Grounded hard, and it's right over the second base bag. 2 runs. No, Cam, what? Come on, baby. All right, 1 run scores. Nikki all the way up to second. What's that he's got? He's vibrating, huh?
You throw strikes, Nate.
So 7-0. Coach is right there, so he must have held Cam. Yeah, that's going to bring up Cruz. Pitch home to Cruz. Oh, it takes a nice cut. 0-1. Like seeing Cruz aggressive.
Use the big one, the one that's open.
0-1 to Cruz. Cruz again is game. He's hunting that fastball. But so far it's elusive prey. 0-2. Second and third, 2 outs. It's been a long 2-out rally. Nate Ditson swinging. Good job, Nate. Stops the bleeding. I think it's 7-0, so it's still a game. Going into the bottom of the third. All right, here we are, bottom of the third. Ascent up 7-0. This would be Evan up there. Cam still on the rubber, having only thrown 24 pitches. Mom noticed he's been very efficient. Another efficient one. Up the third. One pitch, one out. 25 pitches.
Let's go, J-Mo. Go, Jay. Go, 1-7.
So one down, that's going to bring up, looks like Jameson.
Go, Jay.
Cam set up the belt home to him.
Go, Jamie.
Away, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Ground ball foul. Coach is going to dive for it now. Just good hands. No bobble.
We brought bubbles and trash for the litter. I mean, I know they're not Disney bubbles, but...
1-1. Fouled him back 1-2. Mom's having a conversation over here.
Let's go, Jamie.
Find a way on, guys.
Let's go, Cam.
All right, Jameson in a 1-2 hole. Cam home to him. Oh, blades that. Whoa, no! And it rolls through us in center. Oh, he held him to a single. Probably could have advanced on that, but no matter. It's a nice hit, Jameson.
Let's go, Dill.
Nice hit, Jameson.
Good ride, Dylan.
Let's go, Dylan!
Let's go, Dill.
It's all right, Cam.
All right, so one out, man on first. Dylan up now. 3-0 home to Dylan. Runner is going. It's in the dirt. It's a walk. Oh, okay. So it couldn't have been 3-0. Nice steal for, I think that's Jameson. What's the count then, though?
Now maybe it's 3-0.
All right, 3 and something. Strike. We don't know the count.
How you, Dill? How you doing, buddy?
I think it's 3-2.
Good
All
day.
right, this feels like it's full. The runner has moved up to second. One out. Cam trying to stay efficient. Full count coming home. Fouls him off to the right. Count holds. Whatever it is.
I got a battle, Dill.
Come on, Dill.
Let's go.
Let's go, 9. Let's go, Dill.
Drive it if it's there.
Full count again to Dylan. High. All right, so Dylan works a good eye walk. And now the Panthers are putting a little pressure on us. They got first and second with a 1 out. I'm sure they want to get something out of this inning.
Find a way on, bud.
Uh-oh, and after Dylan, that's Renly. Uh-oh, coach out to talk. Let's see if he's got encouraging words or if he's pointing at somebody. Well, we'll let you know. We'll be back. All right, Renly digs in. He's got first and second, 1 out. Coach came out, said throw strikes, I think. Did read throw strikes? Oh, no, he said drill the kid in the behind. So he gets no ideas of trying to steal third. Cam obliges.
Come on, 1-6. Let's go, Ren.
All right, Renly with a chance. Oh, we're doing it again. All right, he's back in again. This time less painfully.
Ren, let's go, Panthers. Come on, Ren, there, boys.
Let's go, Ren.
Find a way on, Ren.
All right, 1 out, first and second. Cam, I think, coming home to Renly this time. Here's the pitch.
Good look,
Oh,
Ren.
nice pitch.
Ren.
Let's go, boys. Get on those bases. Let's go.
Go, Cam.
1-0 home to Renly. Takes a little off, yeah, that's nice. He took a little off that and threw a strike. 1-1.
Do it again.
Yeah, make him hit a Cam. We'll get a double play for you.
They're there. Move around.
1-1 home to the lefty. Fouls and back 1 and 2.
Got this, Ren.
Good bat, Ren. You're doing great. Go, Cam.
There you go, Red. Come on, Red.
1 out, first and second. Cam has got Renly in a 1 and 2 hole. And here is the pitch. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Umpire says yes. 2 down.
Here you go, Nate.
Nice job, Cam, getting that second out.
Here you go, Nate. Switch places
All right,
with
so
them.
now we're back to the top of the order, though, man.
Smart.
And this is going to be Nate. All right, Cam falling behind Nate, and the water just gets deeper here. 3-0, inside. All right, Nate throws the bat away to the stain, so you're not swinging with that. You got to groove something to me, baby. 3-0. Yeah, now we're at the 2 hole, and this is Declan.
Go, Jack. Rip here.
Come on, defense, let's get him. Let's be on our toes. All right, Cam, home to Declan. High, 1-0.
Wait for it, Jack. Wait for yours. Okay.
Another lefty, they got a few of them. 1-0 home to Declan. High again. Oh, James faked it. 2-0. And there's blue kids on every base, right? So we got to take our medicine here, Cam. Take a little off, find the zone. 2-0. There you go. There it is, yes. 2-1.
Way to go, Cam.
Go, DK.
All right, we can be there, Dad. We can be the one you love.
Let's go, Deck.
Bases loaded, 2-1. Coming home to Declan. Panthers looking for something. Declan hits it. That's going to fall in front. Falls in front of the left fielder. 1 run comes in. They got him at third. Nah, he's.
Tag him. Fucking score.
All right, he's safe. RBI for Declan, right?
Got DK.
It's a 7-1. Nice hit.
Jack.
Yeah, and now we're officially in the middle of the
It's
order.
there, bud. Be patient.
That's it, Jack. Let's see what talking.
Here you go, Dad. Keep it going, Kai. Kai. Keep it there.
3-0. Strike.
Good take, buddy. Good take.
See, yeah.
Go, Kai. Go.
Sometimes that's just what you got to do, right? You just got to do that to start the at bat.
You can be there, Kai.
3-1. Drilled to the right fielder who stays in front of it. 2 runs are going to score. All right. It's a great hit for what's his name now? Kai.
There you go.
Has made it 7-3, I believe. And that's going to bring up Ryan. All right, Coach, I think it's going to make the change this time. Cam has pitched so well, just lost it there a little tiny bit at the end. When he decides who he wants to go to, we'll be back. All right, big spot. Nick is on the hill. Ground ball to third. Oh, Cal! Oh, he stopped it, but never did get the handle.
Good hard hit, Ryan.
Is that another run, man? No.
Way to run, boys. Way to run. Here we go, Liam. Your turn, buddy.
All right, so that was a nice hit for, what's his name?
Go, Liam.
All right, nice hit, Ryan. Rocket down to third baseline. Now Liam takes a strike.
Let's go, Lee. Let's go, 5.
So the game got ahead of us a little bit there, but the Panthers were putting together a long inning. Coach has gone to Nick, and now Nick has got the bases loaded, a 7-3 lead. It could be a lot worse. Uh-oh.
Come on, Deck.
Oh, pitcher didn't cover.
Way to run, boys. Way to go.
All right, so we bled another run there.
Brick wall.
Hey, has there been a home run yet?
7-5.
Let's go, Liam.
7-4.
Little shot here, Lee.
There's a strike.
Keep it up.
All right. I got that, Liam. I got it, buddy.
All right, he's got Liam, I believe, 1 and 2. We need out of this inning.
Right here.
7-4. Come on, Nick. Pitch home to him. In the dirt. Oh, no chance. Another run comes in. 7-5. Nick throwing a powerful moving ball.
Anything close, let's go.
Yeah.
Go, Leon! Tucked up there, Leon!
All right, here it comes. Throws the floater, but doesn't get the call.
Here we go, ready to rip.
Go, Leon!
It's 2-2. Liam looking to get that man in from third. Here's the pitch. Liam does. Over. The leaping try is short. And he's in, and we've got a baseball game now.
Let's go, boys! Keep it going!
Nice hit for, I think that's Liam. And that's going to bring up Mason. And the game has tightened to 7-6. I think it's 3-1 now. All right, we're in a war with this base runner at second. It's 3-2, 2 outs. I say get the man at home. Here's the pitch. High. All four. Good eye from Mason. The inning will not end.
Keep it going!
Now the umpires want to talk about something. All right, that's going to bring up Evan.
Let's go, Ev!
Evan's got first and second, 2 down. His team only down by 1 run.
Wait for yours, Evan! Wait for yours!
Nick delivers the pitch.
Good luck.
I think it was called a strike.
Both of those things.
Not sure, but the runners moved up to second and third on that. Any idea, man?
Go, Eve.
Stay running, boys! Keep it going!
0-1. Oh, that's past him. No, here comes the tying run.
Yes, sir.
Nick, you got to cover home, baby. All right, so that's a tie game. All right, relax.
Way to go, boys!
So tie game. Evan's still up there, right? Is that who it is?
Up there, Mace! Let's go!
Pitch home to him. Ground ball. Shortstop has got it. The throw over. Oh my goodness, we're out of the inning. All right, great job, Panthers, to bag that. Come on, Ascent, let's tighten it up. Let's put some runs on the board going to the
Let's go, let's go, let's
top of
go.
the fourth.
That slide looked rough.
All right, we're back top of the fourth. Nate's still out there. Dealing to Sonny.
Great pitch.
Throws a strike. Yeah, and that's what your team loves to see when you just put up a big inning, is to come out throwing strikes. We're going to have to battle back. 0-1 to Sonny. Sonny hits it hard. Oh, foul. Nice play, coach. Hope you wore your cup. That was a shot. Floater, and this time he doesn't bite. He remembers last time. 1-2 home to Sonny in the dirt. 2-2. 2-2 home to Sonny. Tips it, staying alive. 2-2. Nate coming home to Sonny. Just away. Good eye. 3-2. Here comes the full count. Got him. Yeah, he got the memo. Sonny goes down hacking on a high fastball.
All right, boys, be ready out there. Be ready.
All right, 1 out. That brings up the Sharky. Nate into the windup. Inside, 1-0.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, 9.
1-0 coming home to Gavin. Hits it hard on the ground, right down the line. Well, this kid's going to have to come right into the frame. Gavin's on his way to second. They held him. It's a nice hit, Sharky. All right, that's going to bring up Cal.
Let's go, Cal.
1 out knock for Gavin. Brings up Cal. Man on first. 1 down. What are you kicking my thing for? Pitch home to him. Cal behind it. 0-1.
Hey, you're fine, one. Come on.
There you go, Nathan. Keep him going, Nate. You ready, boys?
Sharky leads off first. And they check on him. He's back.
Go, Nathan.
Sharky getting a good lead. 0-1 home to Cal. Cal hits it on the ground. Shortstop's going to have a play. He's up with it to throw over. And they got him. He advances the runner to second.
Good play, right.
But a nice play for number 10 there. That's
One more, boys.
that's Ryan.
Go, get out of this inning, boys. Quick, let's go.
All right, that's going to bring up Nick.
Good job.
Grab that ball. Let's go, boys.
We need a good nap here.
Yeah, we do. Nick digs in, man on second. 2 outs. Nate's had a good fastball and a nice changeup sprinkled in. Home to Nick, who's out in front of the changeup. 0-1.
All right, buddy, here we go.
Here's a good changeup. It comes in looking like
Come on, Nick. Good job, baby.
it's not a floater.
0-1 home to Nick. Oh, and that time he heats him up. Slows him down, then heats him up. Nate.
Let's go, Nick.
Yeah, I'm cheering for our guys, but I appreciate watching anyone play the game well. He's got our 3-hitter in an 0-2 hole, trying to turn us away after his team came all the way back. Here comes 0-2. Nick says not so fast. Fouls that off. Still 0-2. Nick probably doesn't know what he's going to see here. Nate comes home to him. It's a fastball, but it's a strike. My goodness, nice pitching. And we're going to have to try to hold them down. Momentum has definitely changed. Let's go to the bottom of the 4th. All right, bottom of the 4th. Nick out there dealing to JMO. Got a nice strike, 0-1. It was a real tight defensive game, then it was kind of a wild game. Now it's kind of a tight one again. Oh no, JMO! Oh! He just didn't put a glove on it. Easton's still running after. This kid's going to have third. He might have home. Pick it up, baby. He's coming to third. Oh, he holds it. Nice hit. Number 17, that's JMO. He's fired up.
All right, Dale, your turn, buddy.
I'm saying we had a good cutoff play there.
Let's go, Dilly.
Did we actually do it?
Wait for it.
Oh. All right, so this is number 9. This is Dylan. Takes a strike. Go ahead run on third with nobody out. So Dylan's licking his chops. Nick's probably just got to eat this run. Let it be a quicker inning. Nice pick, James.
This is Dylan.
Feels like a 1-1 coming home to Dylan. Dylan hard on the ground. Shortstop. Couldn't get there. Oh, no. What's going on in the outfield? All right, so he's in there at second. Another run has come in, so they've got the lead 8-7. And Dylan, tall boy.
Come on, run late.
All right, coach sees something. He's out to talk about it. Oh, he's talking with the ump, I think. No. All right, he's just going to talk to Nick. We'll let them work it out. We'll be back. All right, so we're back. Easton has warmed up quickly. They've got the lead. Is there anybody out now? Huh? Nobody out. Easton, a little high. Who's up for them? Ren. All right, coach is calling the infield in. We're going to try to cut down this run. I feel like it's full. Easton home to Renly. And he strokes it. Come on, someone's got to run after it. That is so far out there. That's going to be inside the Parker if we don't hit the cutoff. Watch, Mom, are we going to hit the cutoff? We did, but he's still in there. A real deal inside the park home run. 2 runs in for the Panthers. Now they're out to what? 10 to 7? 10-7. Oh no, what's this, Mom? The runner didn't touch third. Oh, we got a cheap out there. So I don't know. We'll figure it out how that's going to be scored.
Let's go find
If it was 10 to 7, then it's probably 9 to 7. And just 1 out, right?
Here you go, 2.
So we'll take what we can get. And this is Nathan. We're back to the top. At least the bases are empty. That's high, 1-0.
Here you go, Nate.
Let's go eat. All right, way to bring one in, Ren.
1-0. 2-0. Oh no, is Renly the one that didn't touch third? Oh, that means his home run is taken away from him. Oh, sorry, Renly. That's a bummer. But the rules are the rules. You know you hit it. It's on camera. Matter of fact, whether you touch third will be on the camera also, assuming that one's working. So we'll give you a look. All right, coming home to Nate. High and tight. And he's going to come on down with the walk. So the Panthers are looking to put us on it here. Put it on us here. You can tell they're feeling loose. This isn't their second game. So this would be Declan. Still just a 1 out. We check on the runner. He's back. Nine to 7, home to Declan. Nice throw, but couldn't handle it. And I think he honestly beat it by 1/10 of a second. But a cannon from James. Runner is up to second though.
He's there for you.
Go, DK.
All right, 1 out. Home to Declan. Floater high. James fires it back to him. Throw like this.
Go, DK.
Home to Declan. Runner's going to third. Nah, eat it. Great throw, but again, we don't handle it.
Get there, Nate.
He had, I don't think the third baseman was expecting that throw to be made because the kid had the base. I know. All right, we caught it. All right, 2 outs and we held the runner. Who's that at second, Mom?
Let's go, Kai.
How's Carson doing?
You know who you are. Nice catch.
Cruz. Maybe?
Okay, tell me when you know.
Cruz. It's Cruz.
Nice catch, Cruz. All right, so who's up for the bad boys now? Kai. All right, Kai digs in with a man on third. 2 outs. Team up by a couple, but they'd like more. Kai hits it hard. Second base. Oh, we can't get there. That's right in the hole on the right side. The run comes in. We do stop it and hit the cutoff this time. So hold Kai to a single. RBI single. Nice hit, buddy. All right, Ryan's up there, and we know by now that he's a hitter. He's got a fast kid on first, so a lot to think about. All right, coming home to Ryan. Runner is going. Grounded. There's a rocket up the third baseline.
Get it.
Come on, you got him hung up. Yeah. We throw it away. I don't know. We have to throw the ball to each other and then catch it. All right, so second and third. Nice hit. It was a rocket of a double right down the line for, I think that's Ryan. And now the Panthers are looking to break it open. It's 2 outs. It's a big spot in the game. And this is Liam Pitch home to Liam. He crushes it. That's a deep in the gap. Just watch him run. There's nothing we can do about that. Liam is hustling. Both runs are in. Yeah, Mom wants us to hit the cutoff. I don't know.
Hit your cutoff!
Sometimes the moms say things I wish I could. So what's the score, Mom?
12-7.
12-7. And number 7, this is Mason up there. Hoping for more. Easton home to him. Mason pops it up. All right, who wants to catch the pop-up? All right, Easton. Yeah, says I'll get myself out of this inning. All right, let's go hit. All right, Nate back out there. Here we are down 12-7. James up to bat, leading off. Nate throws hard. Let's see if James can do something with him. High, 1-0. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt, 3-0. Come on, give him something to hit or I'm not making the video. All right, 3-0 to James. He's probably doesn't, I doubt he has a green light, especially with the team behind. Ball 4, darn it. All right, 2 walks and a pop out so far today. Good eye, buddy. All right, Jack attack up there. Pinch runner in at first. You catch who it is? Is that Nick? So a slight speed upgrade, very slight. James is a burner. Pitch home to Jack. Jack hits it on the ground. Third baseman, shortstop. That's going to be a tough play. Shortstop with a long throw. Oh, and they can't make it. There it was. It's a really deep in the hole. He got a lot on that throw, but looks like it just drifted high. So Jack with a leg single. He's got legs.
Let's go, Jace.
All right, so now we got our own little threat working here, Mom. We're down by how many?
5.
Down by 5, but the first 2 on and nobody out. I don't know what they're doing. The pitcher's kneeling down on the mound and all right. So first and third, none out. Nate dealing to Jace. Ascent trying to get back into this game. This is a good spot for us to do it. Pitch home to him, down, and the runner goes ahead and takes second. Oh, ooh, and when they threw, and we stole that run, so 4-run deficit now. So Jack is up to second. Jace up there with a 1-0 count. Nate watching the runner, now comes home. Nice pitch, that's a strike.
Let's go, Jace. Do it for Mickey.
1-1 home to Jace. Jace fouls it back. Well foul.
Let's go, 4.
It feels like a 1-2. Coming home to Jace. Oh no, that curveball or that changeup. Nate toying with us.
All right, let's go, E.
All right, that's going to bring up Easton. 1-1 to Easton. Oh, he's just throwing that. He's just pulling the string whenever he wants. It's devastating. 1-2. Come on, Easton, hang in there, baby. 1-2. Easton does get something on it. Darn it, pitcher comes up with it. Takes the out at first. Jack moves up to third.
Wow.
Yeah. He got up. So 2 outs, man on third. It's going to take a knock or an error to get us a run closer. And it's going to be, looks like Cam.
Let's go, Cam.
All right, there's 2 outs with a man on third. It's going to take a hit or something fortunate for us. Cam digs in. Nathan don't want to let up that run. Uh-oh, yeah, I would do it because the kid's dominating us. All right. We're in there. What's the score now, Mom?
12-9.
12-9. That's a game again. And now let's start it up with 2 outs, right? We did it once.
Let's go, Cam.
2 outs, base is empty. Let's keep it going, right? What's the count on Cam?
1-0.
1-0 coming home to Cam. Cam grounds it. Pitcher, second base. They got us. All right, so we scratch a little closer, but we're going to the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, we're lining it up. Oh, it's over.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, we run out of time. So great job, Panthers. Great fundamental ball. We drop a heartbreaker out 7-0, and it slips away. But we got another game today, and it's a nice sunny day. So we'll see you in a bit. Take care.